What's going on YouTube? Goody Two Shoes back with another video for you guys, and today I'm bringing you one of the craziest videos you've probably ever seen of Black Ops 3 on YouTube before. It's the definition, or like the only word I could use to describe this gameplay would be completely two-sided. As you are about to see right at the beginning, I was going to upload this video no matter what because I thought I was unstoppable. But then towards the end, I started to question whether I was going to upload it or not. So I'll just get right into this. So I'm playing some domination on Nuketown. Normally I wouldn't play Nuketown just because of how close quarters it is and hectic it can be and spawn trappy it can be. So right there I captured, and I went to throw my grenade at B and got one kill. As you can see here, I'm using the HVK with high caliber and grip. I'm using the HVK just because I'm trying to get as many headshots with every gun that I can so that I can get dark matter. So right off the bat, I already have my care package and I am 2-0 with 2 captures. So I'm feeling pretty good because I'm trying to get all my score streaks. As you can see, I have care package, wraith, and wraps. So right off the rip here, it looks like our team's doing pretty well and their team's not doing very well. And right now I'm kind of playing a little slower and getting back just because I am playing for my streaks. As you can see, I do have the care package. Once I have the care package, I basically play for streaks. So right there I killed that guy with the Shadow Claw, which is the most annoying gun in the entire game in my opinion. It's a little OP. But anyway, I noticed that I'm on a streak here, a pretty good streak. I'm 4-0. But I am only 350 away from my wraith because of the 2 captures. So I killed that guy up top, and the guy says losing B, but I only have 25 bullets left. So I'm just staying around this bus. Is this the bus, or is this the... Yeah, this is the bus. So I'm just staying right by the bus. Well, maybe that's the truck. Anyway, so I push back up to the top because I'm really close to my wraith. And I'm running very low on bullets, but we still spawn back here and there is nobody around, so I'm trying to find something to do. And as you can see right there, I ran out of bullets, but now they have multiple hostile UAVs and my secondary just happens to be a black cell. So I shoot down that UAV and get 75, and I shoot down this UAV and get another 75, making an even number for my wraith. So I call on my wraith right away, and I'm going to call him my care package now, and hopefully I can find somebody to die and get some bullets from their gun so that I can continue my streak. I'm 6-0, 7-0, so I got a Hellstorm there, double tap just to see what I could get, and I got a UAV, and there's also a hostile UAV. So I shoot that down and get 75, so I only need 100 for my wraps, and I have my wraith in the air, plus I'm getting 10 for UAV assists. So as you can see, I'm getting really close to my wraps right here, camping it out, and there's a guy right next to me, so I'm scared to death because I have 0 bullets. I can't do anything to kill this guy. So I'm 10 away from my wraps. Knowing my luck, I would die right here, right? Nope, got my wraps. So we're halfway through the round, and I didn't know if I should call in my wraps or not. So I just waited a little bit, and that was probably a big mistake. So I found the Razorback on the ground right there to pick up with FMJ, which actually really helped me. So right now I got all my streaks, so I just decided to push out whatever. If I die, I reset my streaks anyway. Well, not reset, because I'm pretty close to my streaks again. So that guy right there, I melted him, and that guy. The Razorback is a nice gun. So I have my wraps, and now I call them in. Don't know why I waited until 70 when I had them at 50. That was a big mistake. I should have just saved them for the second half, as you will see. So this guy EMPs me around the corner, and now there's guys throwing grenades at me. This guy just slid right past me. So I get that assist and get that kill, so I get another care package here, and I have my scythe waiting. So I finally die at 21-0, so now I'm 21-1. And I thought about calling out my care package, but then I figured I'd just wait until the second round. Hostile UAV, get myself a little score streak ante going into the second half, and I'd be good to go. So right now, as you can see, the other team is doing average pretty well, and then there's me and one other guy there on my team at the top. They're doing pretty well. Everybody else on my team is doing pretty poor, and they have 3 guys doing fairly well on their team. So it's a pretty even battle right now, although the score shows differently in our favor. So I'm just trying to get capture points and as many points as I can heading into the second half for like a score streak ante, basically a second ante up. So I don't have to equip ante up, and I'm basically getting ante up towards the second round. So I'm looking for kills here, looking for kills, and I don't get anything before the half ends. So I finished the half at 29-2, feeling really good about myself, right? Especially when I see 20-19 leads their side, 15-10, and then everybody else is negative. And I've got one guy at the top that's 23-12, and then a 14-14. So I'm feeling pretty good. We're defending and capturing better than them. Feeling pretty good. We're up 100-62. Now, one thing I didn't really pay attention to during the game that I'm going to pay attention to more during this commentary, during theater, is how well they start out the second half on the other team. Because, as you can hear right there, they just got a care package. And I don't know if they saved up every single streak that they ever had during that first round to save it till the second round. But as you can see, it's about to get very hectic. I took out the enemy UAV, and now I'm going to call in my my HCXD. I don't know how I didn't get a two-piece right here. Maybe, oh, I did get a two-piece. Never mind. I thought I didn't get a two-piece. So now they're pushed up all in our side right there, and I get rippered. I don't know how they're all on our side. So that's very frustrating because now they're calling in tons of UAVs. Nobody's really got that many kills on their team. As you can see, the top guy is 22-20, 19-11, whatever. So nobody's really going off, except maybe the 19-11 guy was negative before this and got 2 UAVs or something. But now we're getting spawn trapped and getting terrible spawns, and we can't do anything. Like, they have a lightning strike. Work car has a lightning strike, so he's the guy that's 22-11 now. So yeah, he's the guy that's been getting all the streaks. So I decided to call in my scythe and maybe get some a little bit of a rhythm going. So D Mendez just got a Cerberus at 17-21, so there is no way he actually got a Cerberus. He had to have gotten it in a care package. And then Work Car also got a Cerberus. So now there's 2 Cerberuses in our area, which makes it almost impossible to go to the middle of the map. And as you can see, one of the guys is going to control his and bring it straight to our side, and that's very unfortunate right there. So now I ended the last round at 29-2, and now I'm 36-6, and I have again my team is 25-20. I don't know how I got killed by that lightning strike right there. So at this point in the game, I'm just trying to take out all the score streaks that I can and get all the points that I can to try and get myself some more score streaks to help my team out, because my team 14-27, 13-22, 3-19, we're looking a little rough. And now we've got D Mendez is sitting in our side just waiting for us to spawn. Now they have a Rolling Thunder coming in. They have 2 Cerberuses and a Rolling Thunder, and they've had 2 lightning strikes on this side. And nobody on their team is better than 25-12, 26-12. That makes no sense to me. So right here, I throw a grenade because I see the Cerberus is out there. So I go to kill him, and I got one of the 2 and then got killed by the Cerberus, and we lost our home flag. So now the only home flag we have is B, so we're spawning in the middle of the map where there's another Cerberus. So I'm spawning in the Cerberus, and then I spawn right where I just died, which makes absolutely no sense. Right next to a guy with Shadow Claw. So I get killed again by the Cerberus in the middle of the map. So now I'm 37-11. At this point, about halfway through the second side, I'm feeling pretty good about the lead that we have, but I'm feeling the exact opposite. Look at this, they have 3 UAVs and a care package up right now, Hellstorm and a counter UAV, and none of them are doing extremely well. So it really just doesn't make any sense to me. As you can see, they had 3 care packages right there, 3 UAVs, a counter UAV, 2 Cerberuses. That is a ton of score streaks that basically came out of nowhere. So now I'm 37-11, and everyone else on my team is negative, and I would assume that I would be negative if I hadn't started out 29-2. If I would have started out 20-7, 20-6, 20-7, something like that. And so I just continue to get killed by score streaks right here, and it's very annoying because I don't know where they came from. Their team was not playing well the first half, and then the start of the second half, I don't know if they got all their streaks from capture, points or capture points in a couple kills or what, but they just, now they have a hardened sentry over B, they have a Talon flying around, they still have a Cerberus, so there's just literally nothing that I can do to help my team out, and my team, we are also spawning, as you can see right there, right next to people, which is something I hate about this game, is the spawns. So I'm just trying to get some kills, get some points racked up for a score streak, and I get shot in the back, which makes no sense, but it's this game, it's the spawns in this game. So that Cerberus right there, nobody on my team seems to even care about taking out score streaks, so I am literally the only one, and they're just running around continuing to get killed by score streaks, and give more points to the people who already have tons of score streaks on the other team. And I just got completely wrecked right there by the guy with Shadow Claw. But I just continue to try and get as many points as I can. Right now I'm 40 and 19, and that's not even the worst of it. 46 kills I think is the most I've ever had in Black Ops 3, and it was just yesterday in another domination that I was going to upload. But I decided to upload this one instead because I started out 29 and 2, and then this happened, and I figured you guys would enjoy this better. Anyway, so I'm just throwing random grenades at this point, just trying to get the match over with, because as you can see we're still in it, but I don't want to capture flags to extend the game further than it needs to be. I just want to get the game over with. I'd even be fine with the triple cap at this point. So I can't even peek my head out right here to try and kill the guy that's going to capture his care package right there without being shot from 3 different directions by 3 different score streaks and 2 different people. It's ridiculous. And I shot down their UAVs as fast as I could every time that there was a UAV up. And now there's yet another Hellstorm coming in, and do I get killed by that? No, I don't get killed by the Hellstorm. Did I get killed by that guy? I don't think I destroyed a single Cerberus with my Black Cell. Granted, I didn't have the right perks to do it. But right there, we finished losing 184 to 200, and I ended up 43 and 22 after starting 29 and 12. So just some quick math, that is 14 and 20 on the second side. So I got 29 kills the first side, 14 kills the second side, 20 deaths the second side, and 2 deaths the first side. So if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up. I'm terrible with outros. This has been your boy Goody Two Shoes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Peace.